Hey, what's going on, guys? Dirt Nasty from the Trademark Clan. I wanted to briefly give you the video on the adventure that I took on March the 1st to reach the Black Ops 3 Dark Matter Camo Challenge. I started on, like I said, on the 1st. I started with 2 guns gold, and I really only used just a few guns in the game pretty much from the beginning. Those are my favorite guns. I really didn't do any guns, any weapons, and any challenges other than this. So basically, it was like a new beginning for me, and it was an adventure that I started with 2 guns gold. Beginning March 1st, it took me about 10 days and 110 hours worth of gameplay. I got through every gun and typically I played everything in hardcore deathmatch and hardcore domination because that seemed to be the best place to get those headshots for the guns that were pretty much garbage in core or standard deathmatch, especially pistols and some other things too. I played domination almost religiously in team deathmatch in the hardcore settings. And at the end of this video, I get the Dark Matter challenge here. I was on the last challenge, which was the launchers. I was using the Black Cell. I had to get a Cerberus or a Talon direct impact kill, and so I'm working it in this match here, and I actually get the final accomplishment for the Dark Matter, and it'll pop up here in just a second, and you'll be able to see it here. So I'm in the match. I'm using the Kuda as a primary weapon, and I have the Black Cell as a secondary, running basically a launcher. uh, and I get pretty desperate. I'm running around with a launcher as a primary because I'm desperate. I've been playing for a couple hours before I get to this point that night, but so I'm running around with the launcher. I've got it in my hand, and I look to the left here on this ridge, and sure enough, there's a Cerberus going around that wall. Again, I get whacked because, I'm not even using my primary gun. I'm using the launcher. I get spawned in the same spot, and there it is. I mean, I'm right back in front of the Cerberus on that third spawn, and there it is, my gold camo. There it is. I got the Dark Matter camo, I got the diamond camo. I locked everything in the match. And the cool thing about it is this made this game more fun again. It made it an adventure rather than just playing hardcore and normal core team deathmatch and domination. I actually made it a challenge and made it fun. So to see how fast I could do it, since the posting of this and since the end of that game, I've acquired some new items. I've got everything in the first go around. I have the NX Shadow Claw. I have the MX Garand. I have the Iron Gem, the Pipe Wrench, the Butterfly Knife. I don't have the Brass Knuckles, but I've got the Shadow Claw, I've got the Garand, I've got the Pipe Wrench, and I'm sorry, the Iron Gem and the Marshall. I have all 4 of those now, Dark Matter. So I'm working on the Pipe Wrench, the Butterfly Knife, and the Fury Song. I don't have the Brass Knuckles. I'm still looking for those. And then just last night, another new drop came out with an update with some new stuff that's in supply drops. The HG40, which is the old MP40, the intervention sniper rifle, a baseball bat, the Carver knife, and a dagger. And so last night I acquired the HG40 and the Carver, and started going to town on those. So stay tuned for further videos on everything else that I've worked on to get Dark Matter, and I'll put all that together. And check to see where we're at on www.thetrademarkclan.com. I think at the moment I might be the only one. Maybe there might be one other person in our clan that's actually working on the Dark Matter camo, which so it is tough, but it can be done. It can be done pretty quickly. And honestly, my KD was only affected by a few points. I went from about 1.64 to about 1.59, 1.6. So I really didn't drop a whole lot going to hardcore and playing to get the gun challenges for Dark Matter. Some of the guns weren't great, but I still enjoyed the adventure, and that made it a heck of a lot more fun in the game. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please check back with us, and we'll post more videos about future weapons to get Dark Matter.